welcome to Community at Home. This is our attempt to give you just a little bit of something to think about through the day. One of the things that we're about here at Anthem Community Church is to help people live the truth of Jesus in everyday life. And that is by no means an easy thing. It is a simple statement, and it's an easy thing to say, but it's a very difficult thing to do. Of our our theme verse as we go through some of the things that I'm just sharing that I've just kind of collected over the years is from Proverbs chapter 19, verse 20, and it says this: "Get all the advice and instruction you can, so you will be wise the rest of your life." Get all the instruction and the advice you can, so that you'll be wise the rest of your life. Today, I want to share with you real quick the 8 B's of relationship building. As in my little book, my little moleskin. I don't know where I got it from. If I knew who I got it from, I would let you know who it is. So if you can find out who it is, let me. It could possibly be Henry Cloud, but I'm not exactly sure on that. But here are the 8 B's of relationship building. And before I give you the 8, let me say this about relationship building. Relationships require building, and we have to make sure that we build those relationships. And it doesn't matter what kind of relationship we're talking about. Our relationship with God requires building, and our relationship with each other as well. So here we go. Here are the 8 B's of relationship building. Be real. Number 1, be real. Now, this is a difficult one, and we have to be careful with being real because there are a lot of people who don't like real. They are much more comfortable with phony. They're much more comfortable with fake. They're not necessarily good with being real. But if you want real, strong relationships, you're going to have to be real. Number 2 is be interested. If you're going to have any kind of relationship with someone, you're going to have to be interested in that person. The third one is be active. If you are being real with someone and you're being interested in what's going on in their life, you're going to have the opportunity to take some action. And also, it's to be active. It's to do things. That's one of the primary ways that we're going to build a relationship is by doing. The fourth one is be empathetic. Be empathetic. Feel what the person is feeling. Whether that is something that they're celebrating or whether that's something that they're mourning, whether they're in deep sorrow or are having one of the best moments in their life, be empathetic with them. If you want to build strong relationships, one of the things that will help you is if you can practice being empathetic, walking a mile in their shoes, trying to understand and feel what it is that they are feeling. Number 5, be honest. Can you handle the truth? A lot of times we can't handle the truth. So we've got be real, be interested, be active, be empathetic, be honest. And then the 6th one is be helpful. Be helpful. Try to help. How can I help? It's a great question to ask people. Here's also a way to use be helpful. One of the things that people really enjoy is when you ask them for them to help you. Can you help me with this? Is actually being helpful to that person because people usually want to help. Then there's be prompt. Be prompt. Be on time. Be prompt with your email responses. Be prompt with your text responses. Be prompt with if you say that you're going to do something at a certain time, then do it. Be prompt. It means a lot. And then I would add, I added an 8th one as really in my little moleskin, it's the 7 B's of relationship. I added an 8th one, and it's this: be careful. Be careful. And here's what I mean by this. Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future. It's just, we got to make sure that we are building relationships with the right people for the right reasons. So those are the 8 B's of building a relationship. Hopefully they'll help as you put them into practice. We'll see you soon.